This is Karen Grace Clark. I'm the Program Director with Gold Lactation Online Conference. I'm here today with Meg Nagle. She's an IBCLC in Australia, and she's presenting at Gold this year a case study presentation titled Exclusively Breastfeeding Triplets. Hi, Meg. How you doing?
Hi, Karen Grace. I'm good, thanks.
Awesome. I have a couple questions for you. The first one is, I think our listeners would like to know a little bit more about your background. So tell me, how long have you been an international board certified lactation consultant? And tell me a little bit about your journey to certification.
Sure. So I have been a lactation consultant for just about a year and a half. And before that time, I was a La Leche League leader for about 7 years. So my journey with this began when I was breastfeeding my first, and I got a lot of help from a La Leche League leader in my area. So I decided I really wanted to start and help other moms with breastfeeding as well. And I have a degree in psychology, so I've always had an interest in women's health. And just through my own experiences breastfeeding and then helping other moms, I really just wanted to make it a career. And that's why I became a lactation consultant.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your personal journey. Now, I'm wondering, how did you come to having a particular interest in working with mothers of multiples, especially those who exclusively breastfeed?
Well, I think I'm probably like many other people where it's so, when you hear a woman is breastfeeding twins or triplets, you just have, it's just amazed by it, because after breastfeeding one baby, that is such a full-on experience. So when you see that a woman has actually breastfed 3 babies and exclusively for those first 6 months and continue to breastfeed into toddlerhood, it's really quite amazing. And with these women, I formed a relationship with them online and have just been helping them, and they've been sharing their experiences with me, and I've really just learned so much from them and all that they've gone through.
Thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. It is interesting that often we come to our particular area of expertise within the lactation world based on what we're presented with, either our own personal experiences or perhaps the types of people that are coming forward to us and asking for help, and then from there we often delve a little bit deeper. So thank you for sharing that. Now, one thing you said to me earlier when we were talking is that the mothers whose case studies that you are discussing in your presentation at Gold met with some serious resistance to exclusively breastfeeding their babies. Now, why do you think this is, and how did they overcome that?
Well, I think a lot of people, so not only just the random person around, but a lot of people within the medical community as well, really don't believe that it's possible to exclusively breastfeed triplets. And I don't know if it's just because we only have 2 breasts and it's 3 babies, and we think, how can there be enough hours in the day and enough milk? So they definitely, even before they had their babies, there was a lot of people who just did not think that they can do it, and who told them that they didn't think that it would be possible for them to do it, and that lots of people do supplement, and they definitely had a lot to fight against to show that they could do this.
Exactly. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's really awesome. And I'm really glad to hear that they actually were able to overcome some of that resistance. And you're right. So many healthcare professionals just do not understand the potential that a woman's body has, in terms of that lactating process. So hopefully presentations like this will start to turn that around a little bit. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that, Meg, and thank you for talking with me today.
Sure. Thank you.
And to all of our listeners, I'll just remind you again that you can register for Gold to hear Meg's presentation at www.goldlactation.com, and head over to our website and have a look around over there. We've got some awesome speakers and topics lined up for you, and we hope to see you online soon. Thank you very much, and bye for now.